Hello and welcome back to Christy Planning Out. This is Christy and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So today we are going to set up April 1st, and I have a subscription, or excuse me, I have the monthly stickers for Coffee Monster Co. for the Hobonichi. So that's what I'll be doing. And then we're beginning a new quarter, so we'll put that sticker down somewhere. But that's what we're doing today. And I'm going to talk through this plan with me, and don't plan to keep you long. I just want to get this monthly stickers down in my sheet. Okay, so this is showing April showers and umbrellas and things of that. So I was pulling out washi tapes that make sense. And I looked at March. Let's flip back over to March here. And it looks like I used that already. So, which was kind of spot on for March. I didn't write in extra stuff. This is my health and fitness planner. So I'm going to really use it. I'm going to attempt to be more intentional this month for April. So I'm not going to do the flower ones, and that leads me down to these. And I think I'm going to go with the green and yellow because I think of spring with all those spring colors. And I might have a place to put those in later. So we're going to start off with the strips that come included in this kit. This is the 2025 Hobonichi Weeks Monthly, and this is the April kit. So let me start off by doing that. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is March 31st that I'm recording this video. I wanted to have my planner set up for April, and so I was determined to get this done. Hopefully it won't be too much time after I record this video that you're seeing it, or whenever you see it. I hope you're enjoying it. This is the month of April. I'm excited. The year is flying by. When I say flying by, it is fast, quick, in a hurry. And I think I'm just, at some point, it feels like I'm just chasing the month, the days, everything just flying by. So we have this big sticker here. Down to use. Down here, where these check boxes are. I'm just going, because I usually don't fill anything out on this page. This is a Hobonichi Weeks Mega, so it's the extra pages in the back, so I have plenty of room to track different things. Let's see. Okay, I know I have all my appointments that I have so far that has to do with medical doctors or anything of that. So I have 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of those stickers. So we're gonna use that over there. So let's see. I want to cover up the oopsie that I had in my book, and maybe use the dots over here for indicating things I want to jot down. But I'm going to put this little pencil here for notes that I want to remind myself of and things I need to keep track of. So we'll do that. There's plenty of other stickers, so we use this for little incidentals that I might not want to put in my, I want to keep in track or keep in mind or want to make a special note of. So my health and fitness and mental health journal, I use it to track my steps, track what I ate, track how I felt that day. Uh, I also have habit trackers weekly of my um, sleep, anxiety, uh, mood, and those things. I do that so that I can kind of look back and see what kind of days that I was having in that particular month. And so in the calendar, the month overview is usually for appointment trackers and things I want to remember because I look at this every day to update. So I think it's a good place to have stuff written down in multiple places. I have lots of Coffee Monster Co. stuff that I can bring in. So I just want to make sure I indicate and use my things as well. And since this one is heavily Coffee Monster Co. decorated, I have stickers to use during that section. One sticker that I'm going to pull out, and these are from Randy Plans, is my injections because I don't want to lose track of them during the month. So I'm going to set that stack over here and place these on here. So I take this medicine every other week, and it is my Dupicted because I have very severe eczema. I've really been battling with eczema. I wasn't even diagnosed with it until I was almost 40. No, take that back. Diagnosed with it when I was 30. And it when I moved here to the East Coast, that's when the eczema took off and just really showed out. So I have to take a injection that helps keeps it under control. Um, okay, I think that's all I want to use right now from this extra set, but I do have extra notes that I can use on days so I don't forget certain things. Okay, so here we go. The best way that I'm going to do this, I think, is start with my appointments in month order. Have an appointment on 4/17, so we have to, let's put a sticker over there on the 17th, so we won't forget that. And I'm going to use, I got a Kakuna, and this is right after my birthday weekend. I got to go to a couple of stationery stores, and I was able to find a syringe to fill up the cartridge instead of buying cartridges. And so that was the good thing. I was so happy. Um, I'm just writing out whose appointment this is because I keep track of everybody's appointments. And let's see. Next one is on the 4th. All right. Um, then, let's see. The next appointment is on the 18th. I'm just gonna get these stickers down so I don't forget. So we have 2 appointments back to back. I'm gonna put that down here and write that in. And then the 23rd. I hope everybody is doing well. And just thinking about Coffee Must Go. Today's prompt was she posts her daily a month's worth of journal prompts in her blog. And today's post was, what is something that you plan on leaving in March, and what are you planning on starting in April? Which is a really good thought-provoking question. And it's I really had to think before I answered that question today with when I wrote in my journal for that, and put that at the top. And something I want to leave in April, in March. I want to leave um, self guilt, like being guilty of not doing something when I had planned, or um, maybe reacting a certain way when I had intentions on acting, responding a different way. Just being regretful towards myself. That that is serious. And so it took me a minute, just because um I tend to not give myself grace, and that's what I have to keep. Sometimes I have to keep reminding myself. I guess I have one expectation of how something should go, and then it doesn't happen that way. Then I really need to I have to recenter myself to think like, okay, you did the best you could do. Did the best you could do, or be okay with what didn't happen. And so that's what I'm leaving. And I'm not going to use a sticker. I'm just going to write in. It's my grandson's birthday. I have two Aries. One is a March Aries, and then the other one is a April Aries, and he'll be 3. Write that in there because I already took care of him, and his mom and dad have his gifts that we sent there already hidden, and he's doing the best he can to find them. He's very intelligent, very smart 2 year old, very smart 2 year old. And I'm not just saying it because of my grandson. He is a he's it's mind blowing. I feel like my father reached out and touched and talked to him because he has a little old man soul. He was I don't like to waste money or anything, so when it's time to do something, I wanted to know what kind of gifts they wanted, so I asked him, and he's smart enough to be on FaceTime, and we looked at Amazon, and we were looking through, and he was like, "No, don't want that. No, you can pass that too." I mean, this is a 2 year old saying, "Oh, not that one either. Oh, keep going." And it just literally telling me when to swipe and when to when's the day off? When to keep going. He is so funny. So he's aware. I'm trying to see what day it was. He's aware that his birthday presents showed up because he knows when somebody drops a package off at their door. So he knew that he had went shopping with his Gigi online, and I told him that I was going to send him to this house. And when I say uh, he knew those presents was in that house, he just had to hunt them down and figure it out. He has been doing that since the day they've been there. So he has to wait to the 19th, which is going to be so hard for him and his parents because every time he's able to get a chance to go searching, he does. And I think she's playing a game of cat and mouse. When he gets closer, she moves the gifts again. My daughter moves the gifts again. It's just so funny. He's just, then he told on himself, and he's like, I'm looking for my presents, Gigi. And he he said that he's like, I found my presents. And so he hasn't found it. The day they came in, he started to open the exterior box. And I think, sweetheart, he he couldn't hold it in that he thought he found the gifts, and so the day they came in, he ripped open the exterior box, and boy, he got into the box and he saw his brother's gift. So he runs and tells his brother, your gifts came today, Jordan. Your gifts came." And so Jordan's birthday was yesterday, the 30th, and his birthday is the 19th. So it's just he's a character. Both of them are characters, but Bryson, um, it feels like he's been here before. So I know I have a package coming in, but I don't know what day it'll be here. So I'm gonna plop it down on Monday, and I know that it's supposed to be there. I'm just using these stickers at this point to use them. Now, this is gonna be a rough week for me, and I know I am resting Friday because this weekend we went and visited my son who lives about an hour and a half away from us, and we went sightseeing. We went to some stores. We did a lot, and so the plan was to go to DC to see uh, the cherry blossoms. And the traffic we ran into going to my son's house, I started to have second thoughts. It was my idea to do it. So I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm so glad I changed my mind because I saw TikTok videos of all the traffic that was going. That was oh my goodness, that was in DC. It was ridiculous. So that wouldn't have did anything but frustrate me, and then it would frustrate my husband, and it would just be a ruin. So we went to the Mosaic District in Alexandria, Virginia, and then we went to Oakwan to and I might be pronouncing that wrong because I'm not from Virginia. Been here 10 years. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. How to pronounce some of the names, but um, yeah, we went there and I got to go to a couple of stores there, and then we ate dinner there. But on the day before, we went to the mall, and then we went to a couple of outdoor malls. Oh my goodness. Um, so in my head, I have thought that malls are becoming obsolete for the most part. But when I say this mall was packed, I was totally blown away. But it makes sense because it's an outlet mall, an indoor outlet mall. So it was a nice crowd, but it wasn't crowded. It's enough space. But make a long story short, I was able to get in 10,000. Let me see. Now I can tell you specifically because this is my health and fitness. On Saturday, I was able to get in 10,590 steps. And then on Sunday, 10,323 steps. Now, my doctor put me on a goal, said she helped me with a goal, and she said, okay, you should shoot for 5,000 steps every day, minimum. But I want you to attempt to get to 10,000 steps. So I can say that I was able to hit 10,000 steps twice this month before end of March. So I'm proud of myself with that. Okay, so we're gonna use some some strips of washi tape, and we're gonna go with the green and yellow that we were looking for. And I'm just going to put this down. It has a really pretty flecks of silver with the bees. This is Coffee Mustard Co's sticker washi tape. I know it's not the emoji, but it is Helen's artwork. It's very pretty. I like this switch up. It's nice to have something different every now and then because I do subscribe to her quarterly subscription. And so I just like the variety of the stickers. Really nice. Um, I'm just putting it here because I just like to have some extra decor, and it's working out that these are yellow and these are flowers and all the blooms that's happening around here. Looks nice. Now the other one is motivational, and this is for me to keep up, keep at it, keep at my goals, keep doing, keep going, keep going. So these are affirmations, and I'm going to put this section right here. I'm going to overlap it a little bit so I give myself space. Space to write. So we're going to rip that. I'm going to rip it at this end here. That works. And so we have that. Put those reminders in. Refill. And let's see. This is back to work for me after being off 4 days. I know tomorrow's going to be a slow day for me. It's significant me moving slow. Let me see. So I think I don't have too much other stuff to write in so far for the month of April. I have enough. That's one thing. That is enough. So I can put this extra pencil over here, so it can just be balanced. So it's just not one. I actually think I have a sticker with the scribble line on it, but I do have a to do. So let's look in here. Alright, no, it's in here. Let me see. We just use this one. That worked. It says what it says. It's to do. And we're going to put this over here. Let's move the sticker, the pencil out the way, and put the pencil in front of it. So to do. And we put the pencil sideways. Okay. This is just a little memo area for me to use to keep track of other stuff. Let's see, we know what this is for. And this is weigh-in day. And I wanted to keep it all the same. And I keep losing a light. That's why that's not work. Okay. Let me put this on here. To do. Okay. Like I said, I think that's it. I used to worry about the red, but it's not been a big deal this year for me. I put my notes in here. Also, during the weeks I normally track the weather and stuff inside. So if you've caught any of my videos, um, these are spreads I've shared. And the next video you'll see should be the plan, the week for the plan with me. But I think this is it for the month of March, April 2025, of what I want to put in here early. I always come back and fill in different things as necessary. I'd like to thank you for joining me today as I did a quick plan with me, setting up my April calendar. If you like, you can consider subscribing, hit the notification bell for videos so you to know when the videos are coming out. And I